Alright, let's try another retro race, Forza 2023. I'm in the Toyota early GTP, Road America. It's like a Dan Gurney's team, I think, back in the day, if I remember correctly. All-American racers, really, really cool car. Make sure I have my fuel and tires set to the way I want them. I want to run hard tires. Had to spend some time tuning this car. I needed to add some more downforce to it. This is actually going to be a multi-class race. There's GT3s and prototypes in this event. So tried it a little earlier, had to restart the stream because I just goofed up and didn't want the video to be too long. So let me see if I can't have a little better luck this time. This car is definitely a handful. 20 laps here at Road America. So just like real life, there's really not any aids in these things. Back in the day, TCS, ABS. So you got to be really careful with the inputs, especially the throttle. I've also noticed that the car's got such low ride height that I did exactly what I said I wouldn't do. Got back on the throttle too early there. Car has such low ride height that it just really does not like the curbs, or even the rumble strips, I should say. So there are 12 prototypes and 12 GT3s in this race. Really loose at Canada Corner. Hope that gets better, otherwise I'm going to have to really tiptoe through there. In typical Road America fashion, you can see all the smoke from the barbecues going on. Perfect July 4th setting. Can't think of today is July 4th in real life, so I can't think of a better place to be doing a sim race, or a real race for that matter. It was really cool when NASCAR, I think it was recently in the last couple of years, was running July 4th race here at Road America. Replaced that for the Chicago race, which of course I would have preferred Road America myself. See if I can't run some of these guys down in the carousel. I did opt for a little higher downforce setup than maybe what some of the AI is running. The visibility is really poor in the kink because of the way the shadows are laying. I love how the Turn 10 guys have got some of the iconic real-life cars and liveries from the old early days of these IMSA Can-Am type stuff. Lots of really iconic race cars in the sim. And it's interesting to hear me say that, say sim for Forza. I really do feel like if you spend the time like I do to, set it up to be a sim, really work on your settings and, run all the realism and work on, dialing in your wheel the best you can and that kind of thing. Even on Xbox here, which is where I play next gen, it is more of a sim than a simcade. My HUD up here for a minute on some of the telemetry. I want to look at what my tires are doing. PSI is a little low from where I want it to be, but not horrible. I was running around 30 pounds PSI cold, and they're only up to about maybe 31, so I don't know if that's an issue with the game or if I'm just not getting the tires hot enough. Slow through the kink. And it's a good example of what I talked about earlier about how twitchy these cars are. Got back on the power a little early there. Guy in front of me, though, had a bad carousel. I think I'm definitely better than him, though, so I need to try to get around him here. As you can see, though, the AI is really not too bad. And I always set them to a level that's maybe a little faster than I am. Sometimes I have to set them to the max difficulty. Sometimes I have to dial them down a little bit. Just depends on the car and the track. But I almost always have them well above the default level. As I mentioned earlier, this is a multi-class race, so we are gonna, I'm in the protos. We are gonna come the GTP cars. We are gonna come up on the slower GT3s here at some point. I might be able to switch over to medium tires. It looks like I'm going to be able to go more than halfway. I feel like I lose all my time in that kink, and I know that's where I'm losing it, and I'm just not stable through there. Should have a run on this guy this time. Not quite. Oh, here comes the GT3 cars. Shouldn't say 3, they're just back then they weren't GT3s. Just GT. Or maybe GT Daytona or something. I think that's another prototype I just got around though. That was slow. Must have tangled with one of the GTs. Love these old cars that only had 5 gears. I love a 5-speed. I had a Miata that I autocrossed a lot that had a 5-speed only. There we go. Well, wow, that proto got really slowed down by this GT3 or GT. Ooh, now he slowed me down. Oh, we're up into the top 5 now. I think some of these protos ahead of me may have been on medium tires, maybe. And they're starting to sort of struggle for it. I feel like I'm really catching a few of them. It is challenging out here. All of a sudden, though, I'm racing for the lead here. Oh, you're kidding me. I didn't leave him enough room. So you do have some built-in stewarding. think I'm going to come in this lap, get medium tires. Can tell that the leader's running lower downforce than I am, but he's struggling with his tires in the corners. Be interesting to see if he comes in too. Yeah. All right, here we go. This is a battle for the lead. He got out just a little bit ahead of me there. Be ecstatic to put this thing on the top 5, much less the podium. I think it's possible. Ooh, I need to get around this GT car. Oh man, he's holding me up. That was a tough place to catch him. Come on, David, damn it. Well, I tell you what, even despite a few mistakes with these medium tires, I still feel like it's there for a podium. There we go. Actually starting to think about race win at this point. See, by running the hards up front, I was able to run long. Some of these guys now are on probably getting longer in the tooth mediums. In fact, I think this is that guy in front of me. That's the same one that came out in front of me when we pitted together that also ran long. Oh, he got right back around this guy in the Jaguar. These are two really iconic cars I'm racing with. The Silk Jaguar and the Rothmans Porsche. Whew, that was close. I could not see. Save of my life right there. Keep my foot in it here. There we go. Right when I needed to, I got off Canada corner the right way. Whew, what a race. So I gotta set this guy up for a last lap pass here. GT3's in the middle of it. GTs. Block him off. There we go. Oh. Nice, they deemed that racing, and I think it was. Of course, I don't like to get into the back of him like that. But that's racing for a July 4th win on Road America. I couldn't give up there. He couldn't either. Nice. Very nice. Pulled off the win.
Nicely done. P1.
All right, ran a 57.194, 59.6 for P2 in the Jag. Looks like the other Eagle ran a 56.3, and the other one ran a 54.7, so they were really, really quick. And then the GT3s were quite a bit slower. All right, nice. Got a series win there in Retro Endurance. There's the car, looking really good on the podium with that salver. There's the famous Jaguar, and then there's our Toyota, All-American Racers. Colorful suit my guy's wearing. Very nice. Picked up 96,000 credits for that. And a gold trophy. So very, very nice. And that will bring us to going ahead and wrapping up the stream here. I'll get this video posted. Hope you guys enjoy it. We'll get it out on YouTube, and appreciate everything you do. Hopefully you learn a little something from my sim racing adventures here with Forza and other stuff. And we'll see you next time whenever I'm able to get back out here for another one. Happy 4th of July.